everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Killer Keemster, and today this is my 2021 bike check. I'm going to be going over all the parts that I have on my bike and to let you guys know what I'm riding these days, because it's a pretty sweet bike and I'm really excited for it. I'm going to start from the top and make my way down to just see how that goes, I guess. I guess we'll just start with the grips, to be honest. So the grips are actually quite new. They're probably one of the newer parts on my bike. But anyway, these are the Federal Command grips. I had these originally, like these are the first grips I ever had, and I've wanted them back ever since. And since they came in a new colorway, I had to get them. And they are still my favourite grips. Moving on to the handlebars. These handlebars are the Federal Drop V2 bars. They are, as you can see, 4-piece handlebars. These are in a 9 rise, and these were originally 29 point something wide, but I cut them down to 27. Next, we have the oldest part on my bike. This is the Federal Element stem. I think it's complete, it's completely aluminium. It does not rust. It's fairly light. It's actually quite lightweight, and it comes in a 50mm reach, which is perfect for me. I freaking love this stem. I'm kind of thinking of getting a new one. I'm actually gonna go over here to the seat. They're kind of complicated. I don't know whether to basically name the seat, cause it's broken basically. I broke the seat. I don't know. It's on the bike now, so I guess I'll just tell you. This is the We the People team seat with the We the People team seat post. Yes, I'll just move on to the headset. This is a Cryptic Flow headset. I do not obviously still have the same original bearings that I had. It's probably the second oldest part of my bike, but I actually do have a carbon fiber spacer in the middle. I only have one. I am going to get more, obviously, because it's very good. But anyway, I'm going to move down to the forks, actually. These forks are what are they? They're the Federal Assault forks, and I got them in a 22mm reach. The tyres, these are the newest part on the bike. These tyres, these are the Federal Command tyres. They recently got them in a new colorway, which I got, and they're 2.4 inch tyres. Just the standard kind of size. They are a little bit slicker than my old tyres, but I like that. That's a good thing to me. Moving on. I guess I'll actually just move on to the wheels. I'll start with the front wheel. The front wheel is the Jack Generate wheel. That's the front wheel I've got. I will have to change my wheels at some point because I've actually been running them for years now. The rim of the rear wheel is an Alienation Black Sheep. I guess it's a V1 rim, to be honest. I think it's actually quite old. I do not know what the hub is. I know that it is, or was once, a custom wheel, but I don't know. I have no clue. I can see the sprocket there, so I'll tell you what the sprocket is. It's a progression sprocket. I forget the name of it. The brand's Progression. I think it literally just is a progression sprocket. I don't know. It'll be up here. I don't know. But it's a 25 teeth. I did think about getting a 28 tooth fucking sprocket, and I may very well do that. But I've had this sprocket for a very long time, and it's never it's never held me up. It was actually quite cheap as well. I do wonder if you can actually see. I don't know. I'm just gonna hold it up here. So the chain I'm running is the goddamn Shadow Conspiracy. Fucking. It's not the Supreme chain. I think it's just the Interlock V3 chain. Okay, so moving on to the bike build. For the pedals, we have the Federal contact pedals. I don't know if it's just me or the pedals are actually really good, but I have barely worn through all of these. I think it might be my riding style, but yeah, these are fucking bulletproof. Like, I've had no problem with them. They're like almost, I mean, obviously they're used, but like the actual pins or like stubs in them are like still like stubs. I don't know. I'm making a big deal out of nothing. Let's just move on. For the cranks, I have the Federal Vice 2 cranks in 24mm ones, and I obviously got them in teal blue. For the bottom bracket, I have, what are they? I think they're literally just called Federal bottom brackets. I guess there's only one thing left on the bike, and that's the frame. Okay, so the frame. One quick note, I actually had to write out a list on this bit of cardboard because I literally do not know most of the specs of the frame. I thought I did, but I double checked and I didn't. So we've got this now so that you and actually I know what I'm actually riding. This frame is the Federal Perrin ICS frame. This was Anthony Perrin's signature frame in matte teal blue. The top tube is a 20.75. It's got a 75.5 top tube angle. It's got a 17 flat seat tube angle. 12.9 in the rear, which actually really helped me when I first got this frame. So my last frame had a 13.5 and then I went to 12.9. It makes a big difference. You should probably do it if you can't do phases or manuals. Anyway, it's got an 8.9 standover height, 11.6 bottom bracket height, and finally it is 5.3 pounds, which in the Church of England is 2.4 kg. Okay, that is everything on my bike. I guess I'll just tell you what parts I might get next and predictions and shit like that. For next year, or maybe even for this year, the first thing I need to do, I need to replace the seat because it's literally broken. I broke the seat, so I will get a new seat. I do kind of want to get a new seat post because the chrome is starting to get a little bit scratched and it doesn't look as nice. I think I'm going to change my sprocket to a snafu sprocket. And one day I will actually change the wheels. In fact, I'm looking, if anybody's watching this video and you can help me, I'm looking for some goddamn Federal stance fucking, I think they're the XL rims, but I'm looking for them in matte teal. I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, but here we are. So, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. So, remember to like, subscribe, and peace.